Welcome to Mental Effort. Today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do a would you rather. So I do these at work a lot, and some are hated, some are beloved, and I'll start to come up with some more and give this channel some of the good ones. They're not normal would you rathers. I'm not doing like basic simple ones like pancakes or waffles. No. There's gotta be like a cost benefit ratio, and there's gotta be pros and cons on both ends. There's two options you have to pick from. Option one, you have the superpower, the ability to go invisible at will. And it's a really good version of this ability because anything you touch also can go invisible, so you don't have to get naked to completely disappear. Your clothes can go invisible as well. You can put a backpack on, make that invisible. Pretty much anything, let's say the size of a car or smaller, you could touch and just make go invisible. The downside, every time you go number 2 in the bathroom, regardless of where it is, the entire duration of the number 2, you have to shout like a coach, like an excited, passionate college basketball coach at the last play and the last time out before the last buzzer sound. Like really excited, like, I know you can do it. It's inside you. It needs to be outside of you. That kind of thing. The whole duration. So if you like pause, like you would normally pause in between pushes, you're wasting time. Even the pushes are paused in between. So you gotta shout the whole time, just like blood pressure up, everything, the whole deal, okay? For the rest of your life. But you get the ability to go invisible. So that's all option 1. Option 2, you have the superpower, very similar but subtly different, to phase through objects. So same rules apply. You can touch clothes, you can touch things the size of cars or smaller, and you can phase those things through inanimate objects. And your whole body doesn't do it. You can, if you want to, you can, but you won't fall through the ground. You can make your feet solid if you want to. It's basically magic in the sense that you could perfectly navigate through any material. You could hide inside a tree, you could walk through a bank vault, grab a bunch of money, walk out, do whatever. Or help children and charities, I don't know. Whatever you want to do, you can do. The downside is if you pick this option, whenever you make eye contact with yourself, directly eyeball to eyeball, off of any reflective surface, even for a moment, you immediately get inhabited by Barney the dinosaur. So your body is still your body. You don't churn into Barney's body. Instead, you act exactly like Barney the dinosaur. Your consciousness is basically subdued. You're Barney for 20 minutes during this, okay? And we'll say that Barney's a good, upstanding citizen. He could drive, he can work large machinery. He's not gonna hurt anybody. He's just Barney, like, hey kids, hey, what's good? Oh. Okay? Afterwards, you're conscious again. It seems like no time went by for you, but for everybody else, you were Barney for 20 minutes. Tell me in the comments, do you choose option 1 with invisibility and the shouting coach when you go to the bathroom? Or do you go with number 2, which is phasing through objects, but if you ever look yourself in the eyeball off of any reflective surface, you get inhabited by Barney the dinosaur? Let me know in the comments and tell me if you guys like this kind of thing or not. It's kind of silly, it's kind of goofy. I don't know how much mental effort you need for this, but it kind of makes you think. So have a good one, guys. Catch you next time.